Wanna shake the ground, wanna break away, let loose. I'm tired of waiting, gotta make that move. All the neon signs, now they shout to me and you to write our story. Wanna shape the new. Do you wanna come along with me? Come along with me. Do you wanna? And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let the party fade?
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be an extreme deep clean with me. This is my usual whole house cleaning day, but I decided to take a little bit further and do some deep cleaning here in my house.
Got a restless mind, and now I won't let go. So let us be crazy before we're cold. You can take us out.
So to start off, I really needed to do the guest bathroom, especially the shower and the bathtub, because it had been a few weeks since I had done this. And then the top of the shower and that little window always gets neglected. There was so much dust up there, it was disgusting.
And we ain't got nothing, gotta do something, get it right. Gonna keep on running, grab the fun and live it live. And tomorrow's far away, should I let...
So to begin with cleaning the bath, I am going to actually fill it up with super hot water and pour in some Pine Sol just to kind of disinfect the bathtub and let it sit for a few minutes while I work on the sinks. Since this is the bathroom, I'm going to be using my antibacterial spray, so I went ahead and sprayed it on the sinks and let it sit so that it really helps disinfect. While that's sitting, I am cleaning my mirrors with the Sprayway glass cleaner. I am loving this stuff right now. It has been a favorite of mine in the past and I totally forgot about it, but I ran out of Windex and so I grabbed this and I am using it from now on because it is my favorite for glass.
You say you're tired, you don't wanna fight, but I've been wondering if everything's alright.
So in true Brittany fashion, I do not like any streaks, which means I am going over the faucets with that same Sprayway and a paper towel, just so they are nice and shiny clean. And then I'm just going to use that paper towel to kind of dry off the rest of the counters. And before I put everything back onto the countertops, I like to wipe it down. And in this glass tray, I like to spray with glass cleaner to make it nice and shiny. Next, I'm going to move on to the toilet. Again, I am using my antibacterial spray just because it's the toilet and it's disgusting. So while that's sitting, I am going to wipe down this shelf that is above the toilet and also clean inside the toilet bowl. My favorite product to use is the Clorox toilet wand. I like that it is disposable, so I can just throw it away and not have to worry about the dirtiness. But I do wipe the wand down before I put it back into the container. And then I'm just going to wipe down the toilet with a paper towel and move on to the bathtub. Okay, so moving on to the bathtub, one thing that I learned, I found this cleaning lady on TikTok actually, and I watch a ton of her videos through Instagram. She doesn't have a YouTube, but her name is Allisons Cleaning, I believe. I will link it in the description below. But I have found some really useful tips from her, and one of them was not to use bleach if you have fiberglass. And I am pretty sure that my bathtub here is fiberglass because what she explained is what I experience in the bathtub. There have been some dirty spots that I have just not been able to get out, so I used bleach. It did not work, and I feel like the spots are getting darker. And her reason is because the bleach kind of strips the fiberglass, and so that dirt kind of penetrates the fiberglass and you just can't get it out. So I am no longer using bleach in my bathtub, which is why I'm using the Pine Sol so that it disinfects, but it's not going to ruin the fiberglass. And then I just went ahead and scrubbed it with a hard bristle brush, and then I'm just going to go back and wipe everything down. So one of the last things I do when cleaning the bathroom is take out the trash can, because I wait until the last minute to do that so that any trash that I have while cleaning gets taken out with it. And then I like to also light a candle just to kind of freshen up the bathroom and make it smell good and make that scent last. And since this is a deep clean, I am actually going to be adding one more step to cleaning this bathroom, and that is going to be cleaning the doors.
You were not meant for me, still not surprising. Need no apologies, cause I just don't really care what you think, what you think, what you think. Shame on me, thinking it was just a phase. Got me like ooh, got me like ooh. Ain't it fun?
So the solution that I am using to clean the doors is actually another thing I found from Allisons Cleaning channel or Instagram page / TikTok, was to use a mixture of fabric softener and water, and it gets the stains right off and dusts it as well. It is such a great solution to use on walls, on baseboards, on doors. If you have any of like those black scuff marks, this is what I used to clean the doors, and it did such a great job. And it also left the room and the entire house smelling like fabric softener. Now we are on to the dining room. I am going to first dust the light fixture, which you see me doing here. And then I sprayed some Fabuloso onto the table to wipe it down and get kind of all the crumbs and dirt off. And then I'm going to go through and polish it with the Murphy's wood soap. I like to use this every now and then just to kind of shine my table back up and kind of bring it back to life.
Prayers from my Savior, just let it rain all over me, 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 over
And then after I am done with that, I am going to wipe down all the chairs really quick with that same rag and Fabuloso, and then put them up on the table so that I can vacuum and mop.
I guess not. Do you ever respond? Explain it all again, again, again. Tell me why you don't wanna be friends. I guess not. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get.
So one of our cat's favorite places to lay and take a nap is on these chairs. And when I put them up on the table like this, he absolutely hates it. So I left this clip in and kind of zoomed in so you can see him trying to climb up on the chair to lay down, and it was a total fail because they were up on the table.
Erase your pretty face inside my head. Wishing you the best of life instead. Well, not yet. Baby, no, I don't wanna go. You know how much I hate sleeping alone. I can never make it on my own. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't.
So I've seen this trend of using hot boiling water and some laundry detergent, the powder, not liquid, and Pine Sol or Fabuloso, I think, to mop your floors. However, I don't have powdered laundry detergent, so I just used hot boiling water and some Pine Sol to mop my floors, and it was so good. It left my floors super clean and streak free as always.
I keep wishing and wishing and wishing. Tell me what I'm gonna do. Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense.
And again with the cat, he was checking out that wet floor.
Tell me how I'm gonna live my life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Tell me how I'm gonna get through. I don't wanna take another life without you. Yeah, tell me why we don't make sense. Oh, no. Why don't we say that it's too late for us now? Why do we stay when I blame you for the things that weigh me down? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me.
Next, I am going to be doing my living room. Before I get started, I need to pick everything up because as you can see, there was a bunch of stuff here. And then another thing that I learned from that Allisons Cleaning, I'm telling you guys, you need to go check her out. If you love cleaning videos, then you will be addicted to her TikTok channel or Instagram stories. I learned to dust, like either Swiffer or something, the furniture and then wipe it down. So kind of like a double whammy there. But I'm only doing this on my deep cleaning days because that does take a while. So since this is a deep cleaning day, I am dusting everything with a Swiffer type thing. I didn't have any Swiffers, I was out, so I just used this other duster that I had. And then I'm going to wipe it down with Fabuloso and a microfiber cloth. And then you saw me earlier spraying my pillows. That is the same solution that I used to wipe down the doors, the fabric softener and water.
You talk about faith. Is it just something you say? Or is it the same with that girl you texting when I look away? 'Cause in the echo of your silence, I only hear what's best for me. Yeah, in the echo of your silence, I'm thinking more of her. She who wants to study your body, who gets the better version of you.
Next, I'm going to go in and vacuum and mop, but first, my cat likes to get into my fake plant in the corner there and take out all of the stuffing that goes into the bottom. So I had to pick that up and put it back before I got to vacuuming. So some people prefer to sweep, others prefer to vacuum their tile. I am one who prefers to vacuum just because we have pets and they shed, and so I feel like the vacuum really gets all of that hair up and gets every little particle off the ground versus sweeping with that pet hair. It just kind of flies into the air, and so not every little hair gets picked up. And when I like to clean, especially a deep clean, I want all of that hair gone off of the floor.
Let me tell you right now, your exquisite kiss still burning. Didn't know I missed this passion in life. Now I'm addicted somehow. Let me tell you what is up with your smile? It's impossible, not melting, irresistible. When I look through your eyes, not even sky's the limit.
Before I could get started on my front room here, I had to bring in my packages. As my husband says, I get packages every day, which is not true. I don't. But this was my Bath & Body Works haul that I had purchased back when they had their candle sale, but my order got all messed up. So I finally got those and I was super excited. But now we're on to the front room. Again, I am wiping everything down with a duster, and then I'm going to go back through it and wipe it down with a microfiber rag and some Fabuloso.
I'm a butterfly who has only begun, taking me a while to get it. Had to live and cry to appreciate life, and what you give is worth it. When you're holding me, when you hold me so close, I want further in under your skin. Wanna leave a mark so that I can be sure that you remember what's been. I used to be satisfied, stayed over the surface. Now I just can't get enough.
Since we do have workout equipment here, I like to take the wand off of my vacuum and vacuum the mats because it really attracts the hair. So I like to make sure those get vacuumed really well. And then I also lift up the treadmill because that is another place that hair likes to collect, is underneath the treadmill. So I make sure to get under there to ensure that our treadmill lasts as long as possible and doesn't get clogged with hair.
Everything behind, knowing there is more in life that I want. Now I wanna embrace life, you and I side by side, knowing there is more in life that I want.
So I may have some new subscribers here, so I'm going to introduce you to myself and my family. My name is Brittany. I am a wife and stay-at-home mom to 2 girls, ages 4 and 7. My husband works full-time, up to 50 hours a week, so you don't really see him in my videos because when I record is usually when he is not home. I am also a full-time online college student. I will be graduating this May with my bachelor's in health science. Finally, I am 32 years old. It only took me that long to get my degree, but hey, at least it's done. And in addition to that, I am also a type 1 diabetic. I was diagnosed at the age of 22, so I have been living with diabetes for almost 10 years. I was diagnosed at the end of February of 2011.
The South Pole, you see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away.
So I'm going to do the same thing with my front door. I'm going to wipe it down with that fabric softener and water solution, but I did vacuum it first just to get all that extra dust off. Onto the master bathroom. I'm going to do the same thing that I did in the last bathroom. Spray it down with my antibacterial spray. Go ahead and clean the mirrors with the Sprayway glass cleaner, and then also clean the toilet area.
Thought you could. You see my body rush for the escape, while my heart wants to stay. I run away, hit the road and almost there, but I keep turning back just like a boomerang. You're like a backseat ghost telling me to stop. No matter what you do, I keep on coming back just like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. My head is spinning on my shoulders, so what's the use of trying, baby? All the ways they lead to you.
I just want to say, if you have made it this far, thank you so much for supporting me. I know this video again is a little long, but my whole house cleaning days really do take me the whole day, so these videos typically tend to be on the longer side. But I just wanted to say thank you for making it this far. If you are a loyal subscriber, thank you once again. I appreciate you being here. However, if you are not a subscriber but you find yourself coming back to my videos, I would love if you hit that red subscribe button and become part of my YouTube family. It means so much to me and I would love to have you here. And if you are loving this video, don't forget to give it a thumbs up.
I keep on spinning for you, like a boomerang. I keep on spinning like a boomerang. Thinking about the way that you know me. No one ever cared like you care for me. You're such a bright star in the dark space. Babe, it never worked out with the others. All we ever did was fight, and at one point I would never thought that I would meet someone like you. This time it's all different. You got every little string on me. The way you make me feel is crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, babe. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my. Like oh my God, don't let anyone hold you down just because you are
So again, I am wiping down those doors. I'm dusting them off first though, just to get any extra dust off so that the solution that I spray on there really gets any kind of marks off of the doors. With having kids, I'm sure you guys know who have kids, doors get so gross and grimy just from their hands touching it all the time. So I really wanted that solution to get the fingerprints and just nastiness off of there. So after I do those two doors, I am going to move on to my shower. And again, this is fiberglass, so I am not going to use bleach. However, the bottom of my shower is not perfectly white because of previously using bleach. I guess you live and you learn. I'm never using bleach again, so that is a shout out. If you have fiberglass shower pans, shower walls, bathtubs, do not use bleach.
Feel it's crazy. How did you get so fly? You got me like my. You got me like my. You got me like there's no other than you now, baby.
So I just went ahead and scrubbed the shower down with Fabuloso and that hard bristled brush. And then I am going to spray the glass doors with the Sprayway glass cleaner just to make them extra shiny and get all of those extra watermarks off.
You got me like there's no other than you now, baby. Nah, 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 'cause you got me like my. Like, oh my God.
Now moving into the master bedroom, I am going to be changing my sheets just like I do every week. I like to change my sheets just so that we have fresh sheets on there. I do have two sets, so that makes it really easy to change them. I always have a clean set ready to go, and I don't have to wait for them to get out of the laundry to make my bed.
And once, yeah, you take my love for granted. We keep on talking from body to body, yeah. Getting closer to just being nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Not sure what I expected. To think you wouldn't be so reckless. I keep on pretending I know it better.
I always get questions about my comforter set that I have on my bed here, so I do have it linked in the description below. It is from Amazon. The one that I actually bought is from Bed Bath & Beyond. However, I found the exact same one on Amazon. It just does not come with the throw pillows because those throw pillows I had bought at TJ Maxx years ago.
Nothing else. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different place. It's toxic, babe. Nothing more to say. Let's just waste away.
And then after I am done, I am just going to be spraying it with that fabric solution. That way it smells nice and fresh.
We did. I'm a sucker for your love. Even though it's kind of toxic, babe. You know I feel it when we touch. That your love is from a different.
Finally, I am going to go through my room and dust everything and then finish it off with vacuuming. So I did not wipe down my door only because it was getting late and we had somewhere to be. So in order to leave the house, I just left the door alone, and we'll get back to it another time. Sometimes that happens. This is real life. This is being a mom. Sometimes we're not able to get everything done, and that is okay. It will be there for us when we get back.
What the future bring, all the highs and lows. Said I'm gonna win, though the world might spin. Now I'm sitting here like I'm no one. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this.
And the last area I had to clean was the kitchen. I usually always save this for last on my whole house cleaning days, just because, as you can tell, everything accumulates here. So I find that saving it for last helps it stay clean, if that makes sense. Because if I was to do it first, everything would come back onto these countertops after cleaning it and it would just look cluttered again. So I save it for last and call it a day after that. So I'm gonna do the dishes and wash some of the Tupperware by hand because it was new pantry containers that I had just got from my pantry to organize it a little better and didn't want to ruin them by putting them in the dishwasher.
Just the honesty, now it's all on me. If I'm gonna win, oh, I'm just gonna get up. It rains down on me. All the phone calls I'm ignoring. See, I'm a mess, just trying to guess my way through this. Just don't get enough of me.
So while I am washing these, I wanted to give a shout out to my bestie Valerie Santos here on YouTube. If you guys have noticed, I have a new intro and a new outro on my channel, and she created it for me. I am totally loving it, and she is so talented. So if you guys are looking for a new intro on your YouTube channel, or a new outro, or some new whatever you need, something for Instagram, go check her out on her Instagram. I will leave it linked in the description below. You will seriously love her. If you are not subscribed to her channel, go check it out. She is such a positive and uplifting person. I promise you will not regret subscribing to her channel.
Just don't get enough of me. Just don't get enough of me.
Okay, so back to my cleaning. I am using the Method Granite Cleaner as always to wipe down my countertops. I just did a quick cleaning of the stove and the counters. They didn't really need too much of a deep cleaning. And then I am going to put up my Valentine's Day towels because it is almost Valentine's Day. I do not fully decorate, but I do have a few things here and there that I like to put up.
You try to keep it light. You realize I'm done right. You can be honest. I don't appreciate your lies. It's about damn time you get it right. 'Cause I'm up all night and you keep pretending.
After I am done wiping everything down, I do like to clean out my sink, so I will scrub it out and then put one of the Glisten garbage disposal packets down my sink. And as you can tell, it foams up blue and it really cleans it really well. And then I like to throw down a Plink garbage disposal cleaner to kind of give it a nice fresh scent, just because those Glisten cleaners do not smell the best. So I like my sink to smell good. So I throw a Plink garbage disposal cleaner down there, and then I'm just gonna finish wiping everything down because I don't know about you guys, but when I do dishes, I get water everywhere. And that is something that drives my husband crazy.
I'm up all night and
So that is going to finish it up for this extreme deep clean with me. I hope you guys found it satisfying and motivating. If you did like this video, make sure to hit that thumbs up button. And if you are not yet subscribed, like I said, I would love if you considered subscribing to my YouTube channel and becoming part of my YouTube family. And I will see you guys in the next one.
I just wanna love you, just wanna